Jones. More rhymes on the hook. Consider this. Yeah.
Would you consider me for your love? Would you consider me for your kiss? Would you consider me for your touch? Would you consider me?
Okay, hello and welcome to the first edition of Soulkore Sessions. My name is Nomadic and I'm your host. I'm a DJ, event planner, promoter, and today I'm your host for Soulkore Sessions. We feature various artists in the entertainment world. We're going to chat a little bit with them. We're going to watch them perform. We're going to have lots of fun. So please join us for the next half hour at Soulkore Sessions. Just to tell you a little bit about the artists we have coming up. We're going to have Lynn Murray. She's with the Museum of Science. She's coming here today to chat with us about the various exhibits on race featured right now at the Museum of Science. And also she's going to talk about how she experienced the Gathering the Voices here in the neighborhood and other communities like this one. So we're going to have Lynn, as well as spoken word artist Cole Rodriguez. She's going to join us. She's going to discuss her experience on poetry, her experiences as a slam artist and traveling nationally doing so. And also, last but not least, in studio by my side right now, we have Danielle Ponder. I'm going to tell you a little bit about her before we hear from lovely Danielle. I got from her blog, excuse me, her blog, which reads, she's a musician, performer, womanist, accidental law student, obsessed with music, drums, bass, metaphysics, justice, revolutions, and African culture. Wow. Okay, what does that mean? We're going to find out. So why don't we ask her ourselves? Hello, Danielle. Welcome.
Hi, Nomadic.
Thanks for coming to Soulkore Sessions.
Thank
Appreciate
you for
it.
having me.
Thank you. So what? Wow, that's a mouthful, and that's such a wonderful description. How did you come up with that? How do you see yourself in all those different forms?
You know, I wrote that maybe a couple of years ago. So I think it was just kind of, you know, to introduce myself in the blog and identifying the things that I'm very passionate about. But I think over time it changes. I would probably add some things now, and I would probably take some things out. But I'm still in law school. I'm graduating, even though it felt like it was an accident. And you know, I'm still into the music and bass and spirituality, and those things are still important to me. So
wonderful, wonderful. So let's talk a little bit about your music. How would you describe your style of music?
It's soul music. You know, I would just say soul. And soul can be hip hop, it can be reggae, it can be rock. But to me, soul music is just music that just comes deep from your soul, and you do it passionately. So to me, it's soulful.
Yes. And I'm a big fan of you and your music, so it's been a while, so I'm really glad to have you on our very first show of Soulkore Sessions. And you're just a very dynamic performer. Your audience is always engaged in whatever you're trying to express. So we're going to get a sample today of your music. But first I want to talk about how you got to Boston. Now you're from Rochester, New York, is that correct?
Yes, I'm from upstate New York, Rochester, and I came to Boston for law school, so I go to Northeastern. And so I've been here for 3 years. I have 4 weeks left, and I'm moving back to Rochester.
No, say it isn't so.
Yes, I'm graduating.
Cool.
So that's how I came here, and then I met you. So
Yeah, so, well, hopefully it's not the last we're going to see of you as you've been traveling back and forth, I know. Now, back home, you're involved with a band. Is that how you got started? If you want to talk a little bit about Black August?
Yeah, I started with Black August. We're actually all family. Our music is available on iTunes, so if you type in Black August, you can buy the CD. So my brothers, my cousins, there was a time we all lived together in the same house when I was 16, which is so long ago, my God. But so we started a band. You know, it was like a garage, you know, kids in the garage starting a band. And I just recently started working with Filthy Funk. I also have a CD out with them that's on.
Are they from Rochester as well?
They're from Rochester. That's on iTunes as well. And so I haven't you know, my next ventures, I do want to do some solo things, but it's hard. It's hard to go out by yourself. When you have a
Right.
band, you know, if someone messes up, you can point to someone. Solo is just
yeah,
you.
yes.
So, yeah.
But I have a feeling you'll do all right.
Yeah.
Well, we have a little bit, we're going to experience a little bit of her solo performance tonight. So if you're ready,
Yeah.
are we ready? Okay.
I woke up this morning, freedom on my mind. Stretch my legs, stretch my neck, and talk to the divine. That's when I realized that this world is all mine. And to the haters and naysayers, I quickly pay no mind. 'Cause I'm doing what I wanna do, and I'm going where I wanna go. Yes, I'm saying what I wanna say. Oh, can't nobody put chains on me. I woke up this morning with peace on my mind, and I meditate and concentrate to calm the raging mind. That's when I realized that this world is all mine. And to the haters and naysayers, I quickly pay no mind. 'Cause I'm doing what I wanna do, and I'm saying what I want to say. You see, I'm going where I want to go. Yeah, yeah, can't nobody put chains on me. I don't let nobody put chains on me. Don't you let nobody put chains on you. Thank you.
And we're back. That was Danielle Ponder, and that's just a brief example of her many talents. So thank you so much, Danielle, for joining us on, again, our first show here at Soulkore Sessions. I'm sure we'll be seeing her again. And if you want to know more about Danielle, as any of the other guests we have here on the show, feel free to contact us here at Soulkore Sessions. You can find us at soulkore.com, soulkore.com. So up next is my friend and guest, Lynn Murray. She joins us from many places, but tonight we're going to talk about her experience working with Museum of Science